Hi guys, today we're going to discuss what is the SQL command type, what is the SQL command, and what is the DDL command, and how can we use this command in a SQL server, and what is the significance of this command. So let's begin to understand what is the SQL command and what is the SQL command type and what is the DDL command. Here is a simple definition of the SQL command. SQL command are just instructions that are used to communicate with database. It is also used to perform a specific task in SQL server, such like create a table, add data to table, drop table, modify table, and set permission for users. This kind of activity we can done by the SQL commands, and we can categorize these command into following 5 categories. Here is first is DDL command. DDL stands for data defining language. Second is DML command. DML stands for data manipulation language. Third is DCL command. DCL command stands for data control language. Fourth is TCL command. TCL command stands for transaction control language. Fifth is data query language. It is called DQL command. So in the next slide we will discuss what is the exact definition of this command, and what kind of operation we can do by these command in SQL server. So here first take DDL command. DDL stands for data definition language. Simple definition is DDL command change the structure of the table, like create table, delete table, altering table, etc. DDL command are auto committed so that it would save permanently all the changes into database. Here we have some command comes under a DDL category, like create command, drop command, alter command, and truncate command. First, create command. Create command is it is used to create a new table in database. Here we can see simple syntax. We just write down create table and table name, and we can specify column name and column data type. For example, if you want to create a student table, just type create table student and put the column name like student ID as an integer, student name as a varchar, and student class as a varchar. Next is a drop command. Drop command, we can drop the database object from the drop command, like table, index, constant. These are the database object, and we can drop it by the drop command. It is also very important command, and from the drop command we can drop. For example, if you want to drop a table from the database, just type the drop table and table name. Second example is if you want to drop the index from the database, just you can type drop index name on table name. If there is a index exist in a table and you want to remove that index, just you can type drop index name on and table name just in which the index exists. Third simple example, if you want to drop the constraint from the table. For example, table have multiple constraint, like foreign key constraint, primary key constraint, and other constraint table can have. But you want to drop or delete these constraints, so you can use the drop command. So for that you just type alter table name, drop constraint, and just put the constraint name. If for example you want to drop foreign key constraint, just put the foreign key constraint name. If you want to drop primary key constraint, just put the primary key constraint name. So these with these simple 3 example we can understand what is the drop command and what is the importance of the drop command. Next is Alter command basically used to modify the structure of the database. This could be change either an existing attribute or the probably to add the new attribute. For example, here is a simple syntax. If you, for example, I want to add one more column into table. We just type alter table name, add column name, and its definition. Definition in the sense what kind of the data type you going to take for that new column. For example, you want to add city column in a student table, so that you just type alter table name and add city as a column, and what kind of column, worker column. So next command is truncate command. Truncate command basically used to delete the record from the table, and as well as it is free the space that is contained by the table. Delete truncate command also a very important command in the database, and most of time we used it. And it is we cannot use where condition in a truncate command. It is basically remove the whole the record from the table, and free the space that is contained by the table. Here is a simple syntax of the truncate command. If you want to truncate the table, just you write truncate table name. For example, you want to truncate the student table, just type truncate table and table name. By this command you can easily remove all the records, and it is very much faster from the delete command. So I hope you guys understand what is the DDL command, and what is the SQL command type, and what is the SQL command. And in the next video we will discuss what is the DML command. So thank you for watching this video.